I could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are.
Hello everyone. I am sitting here in my wig cap because I am about to transform a wig for you guys. It's one of my favorite wigs as far as synthetic goes, and I'm going to show you guys why when I start to transform. But first we're going to talk about which wig this is and how much it costs and all the specs and stuff. This is Shelley in 1B. They have a few other colors, but ultimately I like the 1B because my hair is actually 1B, and if I want to pull out some of the front to make it look more natural, which you guys will see if I end up doing that, then it'll be all good. And I have my mirror over here, so if I'm looking this way while I'm styling it so that I can see myself. So this is how it looks straight off the bag. So we have this is a full cap, so there's no combs in this. It's just adjustable straps. If you want to add some bobby pins to keep it on to make it more secure, go ahead and do that, but I am just going to tighten these straps for right now. I haven't had a problem in the past with this coming off with the other one that I have, so I just tighten the straps. It stays pretty tight on my head, unless you have like ferocious wind blowing or you're like doing some like choreography where you're like whipping your hair and it's just like flies off, and yeah, obviously you should probably bobby pin it. Actually, I might have adjusted the straps too tight. And this is how this looks on. This is straight on. You guys are probably like, why is this your favorite wig, girl? No, you look like Rick James. It's pretty long. Let me see if I can turn around and show you guys a length. It doesn't have a part, so I am going to end up pushing it back and pulling a little bit of my hair out. Let's get into the transformation. First and foremost, I'm going to start off by I mean you don't have to do this, but I just want to separate it into like a middle kind of part, because I think that's how I kind of want to wear it. I think I want middle part vibes. So there's no actual part here, so you're really just parting like just random hair. You're going to start off at the ends of the hair, and you're going to lightly just like start picking it just everywhere. Just start picking. Be afraid to just go wild with it. The frizzier, the more natural it looks, but you don't want to like it to be overly frizzy, but obviously don't like do too much if you want some curls. Oh, when this hair picked out is so pretty. Like it looks so natural. It's insane out. Oh, love it. Look at that, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the difference after I finish picking it out. This side of my hair and this side, like the difference is crazy. Like this side does not freaking look synthetic at all picked out. Like it is fly, bruh. So bro, like I'm gonna finish picking it out, and then you guys are gonna see the aftermath, and then I'm gonna get into the pros and cons of this wig, okay, and how long it lasts, because I did have another one, so I know all about this wig, and then I'm probably gonna trim it a little bit too. Goodness. So you definitely probably gonna need to put some pins in there, because this is not one to stay secure on my head. I'm not even gonna lie. So I mean, it would be better if this had some clips, but since it doesn't, I mean, you gotta put some bobby pins in it. So, but as I was putting bobby pins, I noticed that I really want to make sure the roots are a little bit more natural looking. So I don't know if you guys can see them now. I'll probably zoom in, but this is how they look now. I mean, there's no part, and you can kind of see like where the track is, and like, you know, I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but what I want to do is I want to kind of just brush that the best that I can. It's really not that noticeable at all, like in person. So now that I did that, I'm going to move on to the next step, which is cutting it to shape your face. You always want to shape your face when you're wearing these type of wigs, because shaping your face is just going to make it look even more natural. So yeah, let's do that. Let me take off my jacket. I like to start with the bangs, and I don't want to take that much. I want to just take like maybe a little bit from here. Like maybe just start off with just a tad here, and I want to not pull too much, kind of let it be loose, and I want to cut where the bottom of my eye is in a downward motion. So if you're unsure, start lower and move and make your way up, if that makes any sense. I want to do the same thing to the other side. So this is a little tangled. So you do the same thing. You don't want to pull on it too much. You want to start at the edge of the eye. It's a little harder for me to cut from this direction, so I'm going to start lower, and then I'm going to just start cutting like that. So cool. It looks kind of good so far, I think. The rest you want to do is you just want to trim around your face, like any stray hairs like this. You start trimming, and you just put your fingers through it, and you really start to like cut to make it look as natural as possible. Layer it. Any things that look off or look unnatural, you want to cut it and shape it so that it does. So I'm going to do that for you guys real quick as I talk to you guys about some of the pros and cons of this wig. First and foremost, this wig was $33 at my beauty supply store. You could probably find it cheaper online. I will look for you guys on like Sam's Beauty or something like that and see if they have it for cheaper, and I'll put the link in the description if I find it. The thing about this hair is some of the cons is it's synthetic first and foremost, so you're not going to be able to like run your fingers through it, or you know, like or flat iron it, put any heat on it. I mean, I don't even think this one says you can use heat at all. Usually it says like you can use heat up to like 350 or 400 degrees, but you can't use heat on this wig at all. Just let it be curly, girl. If you want a straight wig, go get you a straight synthetic wig for $30. It's not gonna last you like super long. Thing about curly synthetic wigs is that they do last longer to me than like straighter ones, because like it can get tangled and kind of rough but still look really natural. I feel like the more tangled it gets, the more natural it looks, unless it's just like super matted. But this doesn't really get matted. Like if you fluff it out and just kind of separate it like this, you know, throughout the day or in the morning whenever you wear it, then it shouldn't get like matted. Other thing, as I was saying earlier, it kind of sucks that it doesn't have cones in it, because I feel like it would be like perfect. I mean, this wig would be on. I would love this wig so much more if it had cones in it, because I could pretty much do whatever and this wig would still stay on my head, and I'm down for that. Pros, it looks super natural, as you guys can see. Once you work with it and you brush it out and you kind of comb it to make it, and you cut it to make it shape your face, the older this wig gets, the more natural it looks, in my opinion. So I mean, that's like so good. It just looks so natural. Also, I love the length. I haven't showed you guys the back yet, so hopefully the back's not ratchet, but this is like the back. So the length is a good length. It's about mid-back. That's the transformation. Pick it out, cut it a little bit. I probably cut some if I see some stuff that I want to edge up, but I feel like right now it looks already pretty cute and natural. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this wig. Did you like the way it was before, or do you like the after better? And also let me know if you want to see more synthetic wig transformation videos like this in the comments down below. subscribe, because I will be posting very, very consistently in 2019. I'm trying to do better, and I really want to get content out for y'all. So subscribe if you want to.